Hey guys, this is part 2 of my diary of a wimpy kid. Read aloud. Alright. I tried to explain all this popularity stuff to my to, to my friend Wally, who was probably hoping to right around the 150 mark, by the way. Wait, but I think it just goes in one ear and out and out the other with him. Wednesday. Today we have first ed. So the first thing I did when I got outside was sneak off onto the basketball court to see if the cheese was still there. And sure enough, it was. That piece of cheese has been sitting on the blacktop since last spring. I guess it must have dropped out of someone's sandwich or something. After a couple of days ago, the cheese started getting all moldy and nasty. Nobody would play basketball on the court where the cheese was, even though that was the only court they had a hoop with a net. Then one day, this kid named David Wash touched the cheese tub with the cheese with his fingers, and that's what started this thing called the cheese touch. It's it's basically like the cookies. If you get the cheese touch, you're stuck with it until you pass it on to someone else. Scream. The only way to protect yourself from the cheese touch is to cross your fingers. But it's not that but it's not that easy to remember to keep your fingers crossed every moment of the day. I end I ended up taping mine together so they stick crossed all the time. I got a D in handwriting, but it was totally worth it. There's one kid named Abe Hawk got the cheese touching Abel, and nobody would even come near him for the rest of the year. This summer, Abe moved away to California and took the cheese touch with him. I just hope someone doesn't start the cheese the cheese touch up again, because I don't need that kind of stress in my life anymore. Thursday. I'm having a seriously hard time getting into the used used to the fact that the summer is over, and I have to get out of bed every morning to go to school. My summer didn't exactly get off to a great start, thanks to my older brother Wojciech. A couple of days ago, into summer vacation, Wojciech woke me up in the middle of the night. He told me I slept through the whole summer, but that luckily I woke up just in time for the first day of school. Shoot. You might think I was pretty ridiculous for falling for that one. But Wojciech was dressed up in his school clothes, and he set my alarm clock ahead to make it look like it was the morning. Plus, he closed my curtain so I couldn't see that it was still dark out. After Wojciech woke me up, I just got dressed and went downstairs to make myself some breakfast like I do every morning on a school day. But I guess I must have made a pretty big racket, because the next thing I knew, Dad was Dad went downstairs yelling at me for eating Cheerios at 3 o'clock in the morning. It took a minute to figure out what was going on. After I did, I told that Wojciech had played a trick on me, and he was the one that he should be getting yelled at. Dad walked down to the basement to chew Wojciech out, and I tagged along. I couldn't wait to see Wojciech would get what was coming to him. But Wojciech seemed up his tracks pretty good, and to this day, I'm sure Dad thinks I'm gonna school loose or something. Friday. Today at school we got assigned to reading groups. They don't come right out and tell you if you're in the gifted group or the easy group, but you can figure it out right away by looking at the covers of the books they hand out. Understand, as a child, thinks is boo. Boo! I was pretty disappointed to find out I got put in the gifted group because that just means a lot of extra work. When they did the screening at the end of the year, I did my best to make sure I got put in the easy group this year. Fred picked up the book. Phew, thanks. Mom is a real type of our principal, so I'll bet she stepped in. So I bet she stepped in and made sure I got put in the gifted group again. Mom is always saying I'm a smart kid, but I just don't apply myself. But if this one thing I learned from logic, it's to set people's expectations from real low, so you end up surprising them by practically doing nothing at all. Logic, I want your dirty underwear off the kitchen table before I get home from work. Grunt later. Actually, I'm kind of glad to get put in the easy group. Did it work? I saw a couple of the Binks' boo kids holding the books upside down, and I don't think they were joking. Alright, that's the end. Saturday. Alright, that's the end of part 2 of Diary of Wimpy Kid Really Loud. So bye.